good time. One of the things that we try to make sure like people understand is just first attack is, it's just a fun event. It's not just a tournament. We're trying to show like you can come here, Puerto Rico, just have a great time.
Exactly.
And then we have here CBG Broko versus Jiggypoo. So interesting enough, Broko was the one that eliminated Mena from losers.
Oh, okay.
So Broko, there's a lot of history with Broko because he's known as basically he's an enigma. The best way to describe him, he's an enigma. When you're playing him, he basically uses the reality stone, and the physics that you're used to just doesn't work. So that's what playing against Broko is. Now Jiggypoo, he's a player that has been playing Pikachu and Pichu, very loyal to those two characters, and very passionate about the game. He loves tech it. He did tech it.
Teched it.
And he got it.
Wow.
So that's a favorite worth taking the hit. So Jiggypoo, very passionate, loves to put the time, and he definitely shows the results as he's put the time. Growing child, he's I think right now 17 right now. Definitely worth seeing him grow even more because I remember last time seeing him, he almost made top 8 at First Attack 2017, and that was like his breakout debut for here in Puerto Rico.
Nice. Well, let's see if he could have a breakout performance here.
Yeah.
This is losers. I know he definitely wants to make it into that top 16.
Yeah.
Fighting Broko, of course.
That's kind of... you had time to react, but you're thinking about Pichu, so it's like a tough character. But then,
just like that.
Like that.
Pichu's forward smash is nothing to mess with, man.
Yeah, Jiggypoo wasted no time to think about that forward smash. Real, just consistent, He knows when to go for those hits, so he's very good at getting those kills. Look at that.
Ooh, the chase, knowing that he would air dodge too. Very nice. Okay.
So right now, Broko looking kind of red. Got to be careful, but Jiggypoo's using Pichu. So this is one of the other balloon characters. When you think about balloon characters, you think about Jigglypuff, right? Yeah. I get hit by a force smash. Oh, you waited. You were so close to losing your stock right there. I would have lost it. You think about those characters are so light that even if you get hit by next to the blast zone with a bad back air, it's over.
Right. Oh man, this is so close. Let's see, okay. He's off stage. Okay, very nice stall. Just waiting for it to be gone. All right.
He held in. He held so... The C-stick was holding so far to the left, he left a new notch.
Wow, the dash attack KO. That's how light Pichu is, man. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, he affects reality. There's sometimes when you're playing him, it's like, you know how you think about why would you go for that option? It just makes sense for Broko to do any option. So, but Broko has definitely come a long way for us. Instead of just calling him he pressed weird buttons. He has made it into a moment where I can't, he is a person to be careful with. You have to fear him. Because I know for a fact that in doubles, he managed to take out a higher seed than they are in doubles. Nice. And he popped off, and he's there's a thing in Puerto Rico we call it Broko Nation, and we hype him up. We hype him up. We hype him up. Oh, so Jiggypoo definitely thinking about just using swords here.
Oh, okay. Wants to fight range with range. Okay.
I think the thing is he got hit by the PK Fire a couple times in the stocks, and that racked up the percent real quick.
Yeah, he got hit a little bit too much with those. But then he started adapting mid-game and not getting hit by them. He was jumping way more and avoiding them, walking away when Broko was spamming them. But he's like, you know what, man? Still wasn't enough though. I would think this is basically you're playing kind of like the matchup. I got swords, so therefore I beat Ness. Oh my gosh.
So Broko, definitely kind of charges a little bit too much, but everybody felt the intent. Everybody saw the KO loss right there.
Oh yeah, you can hear the crowd.
You can hear the crowd. Yeah, the crowd definitely I like this. I like us, the Puerto Rican community, because they definitely like to get behind the back of all these sets. Yeah. Even from the first brackets that started, people were getting in the crowd, getting together to hype it up. Ooh.
Oh, okay, off stage. Let's see.
Very smart.
Okay, just barely making it back. Okay, aggressive recovery right there. Good stuff.
So right now, Jiggypoo isn't using like Shulk to the best, the maximum of his abilities. Like he's not using the speed Monado. He's not using all like the Buster, but simple. Use the range. Try to beat him straight up with the range.
Exactly. Especially when you have him at low percent, that's when definitely you want the Buster. Like if he gets the KO now, then Broko's at 0, then use the Buster, man. Rack up that damage really quick with just a few hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he needs to get the KO here.
So if he gets a throw, gotta be careful.
Yeah, you really gotta be careful because you'll fly off stage.
He was feeding too much for that backer, that falling backer. He was feeding too much. Broko just like stood his ground and zapped him right there. Yep. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be like Sun Tzu said, pretend you're not attacking. Attack when you're not attacking, and vis-a-vis, whatever the Sun Tzu said.
Okay. So right now he equipped the Buster. Okay. But good walling here by Broko though.
Here we go.
Okay, nice little two-piece combo. Try to read the air dodge. Get it though. Ooh, okay, really good avoidance. Wow, what an aggressive way to get back. Yeah, but it ended up working out. Ooh, okay, going for smash. He has to watch out here. Okay, switched it real quick. He's like, I missed my opportunity where I thought I could get the hit. Never mind. I'm switching back.
Oh, he was holding forward. Yeah. He was holding forward. Sometimes,
right back. He's like, I have invincibility.
Yeah.
If I could catch you just that one time. Oh, man, this is just like the first game.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly like it, where Broko took the second stock and then immediately he got jab resetted into Pichu forwards, man.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just have to be careful. When you're playing against, like, Broko, you can't think too much. If you hesitate, he'll surprise you. So Jiggypoo has to be careful. He has to take those immediate decisions. Ooh. Broko's adapting to these fallen aerials. Keeping him, jumping him all around the stage.
Yeah, he's just all over him right now. Especially with his spares. And
that's it.
Damn, just like that. That was like a perfect stock.
Look at him. Feeling himself.
Hey, you got to do it sometimes, man. You're still in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
You're still alive, baby.
There he is. Oh, man. So Broko moves on. Good. He really did power through the counter pick. So he really went through, powered through. And you know what else is powered? First attack is powered by Liberty.
Oh,
that's one of our sponsors, and we know what we also have another type of power. It's called Duracell.
I love Duracell, man. I've always used those batteries ever since I was a kid, man. 'Cause those batteries are amazing. They last for so long. It's ridiculous, man.
It's the one that you put in your Game Boy Color.
Yes,
that's the one you put in your Game Boy Color.
Game Boy, yeah.
And then you're like, sometimes you're just to make sure that you're using the right battery, you left the lid off, and you're like, yeah, I'm using the right battery, and you just play with it. Yeah. As long as to give that extra battery.